Whether you're participating in dry January or damp January, or maybe if you are just looking to drink a little less alcohol this year, our next guest can help. Jenna Malcolm is a certified holistic nutritionist who hosts Mocktail Magic, an indulgent and unique mocktail experience at The Wanderer. Her expertise guides you through discovering flavor-packed, health-boosting secrets behind every sip. Jenna, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
I'm excited for this. It smells amazing. So fresh smelling. So it's dry January. A lot of people want to drink less this year for all different reasons. This is something that you have really found a passion for. How did all of this start for you?
So my passion for holistic nutrition and holistic health goes years back. I studied in college kinesiology and just kind of fell into it, just really loving and seeing the benefits myself. Through college, I bartended to kind of get through, pay the bills, and I just realized a lot of people were ordering drinks just to have something in their hand. And we started offering mocktails, and now that I've moved here to Charleston from Georgia, but now that I moved here, I've learned that the nutrition has a big role here in Charleston. And making the mocktails functional rather than just something sweet to sip on that looks like a cocktail really serves a purpose to the body.
Yeah, so mocktails can actually be really good for you. It doesn't just taste good.
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of, I feel like mocktails are just full of kind of sugar and like added dyes and stuff, but all of this stuff has a benefit to the body, and so you're drinking something that's really enjoyable while also giving something really good to your body.
Awesome. Well, let's get into it. I'm excited. What's the first one you brought?
Okay, so this first one is going to be for digestion. This is the Spice of Life, and both of these recipes are my recipes.
Awesome.
So we're going to start off with some lemon juice, and I just like to do 2 ounces. You don't really have to measure it, but
I love a citrusy drink.
Yeah, it gives it a nice bright flavor, especially moving into spring.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna throw in, this is a little bit of tangerine lace. Have you ever heard of that?
No, but it smells amazing.
Okay.
It looks amazing.
So all of it is edible. Flour is edible too. It's in the marigold family. This is a very specific herb. I got it at King Tide Farms. Yeah. So we're gonna put a little in here because it's really good for digestion and it's very anti-inflammatory.
Shout out to him. I actually do recognize this from when I visited the farm a few months ago. Awesome.
It's beautiful, and I love that the flowers are edible and it tastes a little citrusy. So now we're putting in some fresh sliced ginger.
Okay.
Ginger helps soothe your stomach muscles, so it helps with digestion. And we're gonna muddle it up real quick.
Cool.
So by muddling it, you're gonna release the juices and all the oils, and that's where you're really getting your benefits from.
Okay.
So you don't wanna just shake it, you wanna make sure she's nice and muddled in there. And then this is the secret weapon. This is cayenne pepper. So she's gonna be a little spicy, but
the spice of life.
Exactly, the spice of life.
I caught on to that one.
Yeah. But cayenne pepper actually stimulates your metabolism. So this will increase your metabolism and also help with digestion.
And if people like spicy margaritas, spicy drinks like this is a non-alcoholic version, basically.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm just gonna set that right there. And then we're gonna use a little bit of kombucha. So again, for just some benefits for the gut, nice fermentation, and it kind of gives like an alcohol taste. Yeah. Because it has a little bit of the fizz.
I've never had kombucha before, but everybody's always surprised when I say that.
Yeah. So this one's good. This is the Gingerade. It's just, I use whatever brand. This one doesn't have added sugar, so I really like this one.
Awesome.
So I did like 4 ounces of that. And so this one we're not gonna shake because we put the kombucha right in there and we don't want it to explode on us. So we'll go with that, pop that in there, and I'm gonna strain it over ice for you to taste it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I actually had lemon juice and cayenne before this, so I feel like I'm prepared for the little spice.
Yeah, for the little kick. And so I'm also gonna pop in just a little bit of agave just to sweeten it up.
Awesome.
All right, so if you wanna give that a try.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
You like it?
That's delicious.
It has a little bit of a kick.
But not too bad at all.
Yeah.
If you're afraid of spice, this is so good.
So doable.
All right, let's head over to the second one.
Okay, so this is gonna be the Rosemary's Reset. This one is for relaxation. So the benefit from this one, don't we all after Christmas and everything?
In the new year, we need that.
Yeah. So we're gonna use rosemary for this one. Rosemary is adaptogenic. So it's an adaptogen. An adaptogen, if you're unfamiliar, it is something that helps our body adapt literally to stress. So whether that be internal or external.
Need that.
Yeah.
Lots of stress in all of our lives these days.
It's stress whether you realize it or not. Like if you drink a lot over the holidays, that's internal stress.
Yep.
So we're also going to use lemon juice for this one.
This is so good, by the way. I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
I'm glad.
So good.
The kombucha, doesn't it kind of give it like an alcoholish taste with a little bit of the spice or the fermentation? All right, so now we're gonna throw some strawberries in here. Strawberries are really rich in vitamin C, again, great for the immune system.
We need that. Also, I feel like everybody's getting sick these days.
Oh, I know, especially during this time of year.
Yep.
So again, we wanna muddle it, release the juices, release the oils.
And you don't just need citrus like oranges or lemons or limes for vitamin C. All different fruits.
Yeah. Actually, strawberries have more vitamin C than oranges.
Go.
Yeah, fun fact there for you. So make sure that's nice and muddled, and we're gonna pop in just a little agave. You could also use maple syrup in this one. If you want to use something that won't cause as much of a spike of your insulin or your blood sugar, maple syrup is a good option.
Okay.
So now we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna throw a little ice in there. This one gets shaken.
Okay.
So we're gonna shake it up.
Show it off, girl.
And so that also will help release the juices and the oils, so by shaking it.
Perfect.
So we'll strain this one.
And they both just look like cocktails, but
Yeah, like you would never know.
no. And by tasting it too.
And then, so we're actually gonna top
add
this
more.
one. Yeah,
I was about to grab
but
it.
wait, there's more. So this one gets topped with mineral water. I like using mineral water instead of soda water just because it has some more benefits. So it is
Amazing.
hydrating, and it has a
gorgeous.
little bit of sodium for electrolytes.
Looks amazing.
There you
All right, let's
are.
try it out. Wow, they're both so good.
I'm
Oh my
glad.
gosh, they're both so easy to drink. And also, I want to tell people you do cocktail classes around town.
Yeah.
Talk about your cocktail class that's coming up.
Yeah, so I actually have one coming up on the 17th of this month at the Wanderer. So that is where I mainly
Mocktail
host them.
class, I should
Mocktail,
say.
yeah. You know what? And the great thing about mocktail classes is if you want to add a shot of something, it's the same thing as a cocktail. So I'm not here telling everyone like don't drink.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to drink and you want to just make a mocktail, that's exactly the same thing.
And where
So-
can people find information about that?
Yeah, so you can go online for the Wanderer. Most of our classes are members only. However, I do have a link, so I don't know how I can share that, but I can share it with whoever wants the link, and they can sign up. And it's from 5:30 to 6:30 on January 17th. And we go over just kind of like the benefits. We make a mocktail.
Awesome.
We're going to kind of do like a meditation at the end.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
And feel free to reach out to me if you need any of the details for that. But Jenna, thank you so much for being here, and cheers.
Thank you.